Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. Appa has not been in any episodes for, what, five straight episodes at this point, I think? Ever since the library. It's actually been very weird seeing the characters without him because they're used to just going around everywhere, no problems. Like, oh, we'll just fly in. Oh, we'll just fly there. This episode is titled Appa's Lost Days. So I guess we're going to get some answers on how things have been for Appa. So let's see what happens. Poor guy.
I'm sorry, Appa.
Ransack his saddle! Who knows what treasures are stashed in there? He's tied up good. He can't hurt you.
That's the buried one they found.
Finds out we lost a sand sailor.
Oh, so they stole it to start with.
That's it? Nothing but garbage. We'll still make a profit from selling him to those beetle-headed merchants.
I bet someone will pay a fortune for him in Ba Sing Se.
All right, you've got a deal.
Because now your belly's not being dragged across sand.
It seems like they would have left a whole lot of marks in the sand he could have followed to.
Oh boy.
The Beatles.
Okay, big fella. You're gonna take a nice little snoozle.
Oh, I understand you've had a rather hard time lately. That's too bad. You probably felt you had no choice but to behave outrageously. You won't anymore, because I am going to break you. Hungry? Don't worry, I'm going to feed you too.
But not yet. First, I'm going to show you how you'll earn it.
Bison, I should say.
Of course, when you perform, the hoops will be flaming.
You're about to be sorry.
It's obvious that whoever your previous owner was, he had no idea how to handle you.
I'm gonna go get a bag of Sizzle Crisps. Stay here and stay away from that monster.
A little bit of kindness. Aw.
This is the circus, home of fear and danger. I want the Wind Buffalo to perform tonight.
Air Bison. Close.
If you don't behave yourself, you'll regret it. Now for something truly special. The Wind Buffalo!
Oh, gosh.
Up.
Up, you insolent cow!
Go. You can do it.
Get back here!
And he is going, and he is gone. Aw. Oh no.
Ouch.
Sit down.
Choose well. A sky bison is a companion for life. Always.
Ah! It's some kind of monster!
It's not good if he's always going to be scared of fire now. Considering that's what their enemies use.
Uncle, what are you looking at? Is there something out there?
It's nothing. Go back to sleep.
Uh-oh.
Poor Appa.
Can't catch a break.
Cool.
That's the thing about Appa.
Yeah, the thing about porcupine quills is you have to cut part of them off because they're hollow inside, and if you cut them off, it relieves like the pressure of them when you pull them out. So.
Yeah.
Must have been some fight. Wait, let me see that. No, it couldn't be. Oh no. It's gonna be okay, Appa. I have to leave, but I'm gonna be back soon with help. Didn't you just see the Avatar a few days ago? Yes, so we can't be too far from here. It's our responsibility to get Appa back to him safely. It's me, Suki. I'm a friend. You're hurt. We can help you feel better.
Hey, look at that boy. Look at that boy.
Crap.
Guess hula.
What do you want with us? Who are you? The Avatar's fangirls? Good one, Azula. If you're looking for the Avatar, you're out of luck. Any friend of the Avatar is an enemy of mine. You're so colorful, it's making me nauseous.
Don't let her get too close.
Afraid of fire, I see. Fly away from here. Get out of here!
Oh.
You have to find Aang. We'll be okay.
Aw.
Don't you know fans just make flames stronger?
Hello. I am Guru Patik.
Oh.
Not the person you expected. And I didn't expect to be licked by a giant tongue just now.
Fine then. Patience.
You've been through so much recently. Hurt and betrayed. So twisted up inside. You're still full of love. But fear has moved in where trust should be. I've been expecting you in the young Avatar for quite a long time. Let the clouds in your mind be gentle.
Nom nom nom.
Someone looks very well rested, judging by your bedhead. I have prepared a message for Aang. May I attach it to your horn? By reading your energy, I can sense where Aang is.
crap.
Poor Appa.
Indeed, poor Appa. Been through so much, only to be betrayed again and again and again.
So that was the episode I did see. I couldn't remember what happened, but I do absolutely remember him being in the cage at the circus.
Yeah. And now
I didn't see the whole thing either. I only saw like parts around there.
And now you know.
You got to meet the guru too.
Yes, the guru. And yeah, Avatar Aang. I am here to center your chakra. Wait, is that in this universe? I don't know. But overall, yeah, this I think this is one of the last ones that's like before shit starts.
Well, I mean, it's a good episode, though.
Oh yeah, I mean, of course, it's good to see where Appa has been, and of course, you know, the warriors of Kyoshi, the Kyoshi warriors having a run-in with Azula and her crew, which, yeah, that's not good for the warriors of Kyoshi because that's Azula and her two friends are on an entirely different level. And of course, as well, we got to see him being in the circus and playing dress up. I mean, what kind of outfit would you call that he was in?
Ceremonial Chinese dragon outfit.
Oh,
It did kind of look like in the festivals they have, like the.
yeah, the dragon head going around, mouth wide open.
You know, I tried to make one of them when I was a kid.
Oh, it's hard.
I thought that thing was so cool, and I was like, how did they get that big dragon mouth to like open them? Yeah, that was very hard.
Yeah, well,
I did not successfully finish that.
Well, it's like the Mardi Gras Indians. I mean, their big suits that they put on during Mardi Gras. Yeah, they like wave the feathers around and everything. They like bow to each other and they dance in the middle of the street. Like those chief outfits are ridiculous.
Yeah, those Chinese New Year celebrations they do with the fireworks and then just the confetti mixed in with just, I don't know, they have a way with paper mache stuff to make it awesome like that. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I wouldn't imagine you could do so much with paper.
Oh yeah, paper mache. I mean, it's just like people discovering how concrete works.
Yeah.
Like how people discovered how plaster works and how like old school mortar was made that made the brick walls that have stood for thousands of years and are still standing to this day. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing, like how ingenuity can cause humanity to just leap forward in some ways. And I remembered a long time ago when I was a kid, I made a volcano out of paper mache.
Did
you? Yep. And I remember taking it to class and baking soda and vinegar. Put the baking soda in the bottom.
Yeah, we had to do
then the vinegar. Oh my gosh.
I did it with a 2-liter.
And of course, the vinegar you could actually put droplets of food coloring in there, which I did yellow and red. Made this really bright orange lava. I poured the vinegar in and just it was awesome. And
we had this one science experiment where we had to make a parachute for an egg. Where you had to take this egg.
napkin.
We dropped it out of like that was the second floor to make it and see whose egg would survive. And mine was actually one that survived. And yeah, I can't remember what I did. I can't remember, but I remember I was one out of 2 people in my class where our eggs actually didn't.
Were you all allowed to use tape or did you have to just use string?
No, we were allowed to use about anything we could think of.
I had to use the only thing we weren't allowed to use tape on the egg, but we were allowed to use tape on attaching the strings to the napkins, and that's it. Which that was interesting because my mom when I talked to her the night before about it, she showed me, one ring around the bottom, one ring around the top, and then you anchor the string to both of them, and then you have the chute up top, and you tape the ends in on top of the string, and then when you throw it, make sure that when you throw it, you have your parachute up like this, and then you drop it and then you drop the egg first, and then you drop the parachute, and the chute opens. Which it worked. I mean, my egg survived. There was like 4 or 5 other kids that theirs survived, but it was a big experiment. It was like almost half the class, half the entire grade.
It was a whole grade, so like all the homerooms participated in it. It was kind of fun.
Dang.
But I just can't remember. I can't remember what I did.
I remember after my egg survived, I was just like, yeah, all right, because it was me and
I
forget who am I.
Of any kind. I don't think I had a parachute at all.
I think Jessica Sturgill was my partner. I can't remember.
Actually, I think it was a bouncer. It bounced in some way, shape, or form.
Boing.
It didn't break. So.
Yeah, that's the thing about eggs, dude. I mean, that there's certain ones that can stand a lot of pressure because the eggshell is so perfect when it's brought into the world. But then, of course, you know, have you seen the video of the dog? You give the dog an egg and like a regular egg.
The golden retriever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can do that.
Soft mouth. Well, me and Chad.
The only breed of dog that does that.
Me and Chad watched that, and we're just like, if we did that with Shorty, we'd have nothing but egg in the floor. Because next thing you know, you just hear crunch and then egg just dropping everywhere. Then you'll hear Shorty going, like trying to get down there to lick it all up. Because he's Shorty, and he is kind of dumb.
I love Labradors, though. Labradors are...
Labs are good dogs. I wonder what Piper and Pepper would do.
Their mouths couldn't fit an egg inside of it.
They'd probably headbutt the egg.
They'd probably just sniff it and walk away.
They would. They'd sniff it and kind of probably lick a little bit and then just leave.
Is this food?
Like,
no.
This thing don't have no smell to it.
And then they like try and get their mouth around it, like.
No, they'd lick the outside. They probably wouldn't try and eat it. Pepper would be scared of it. She's scared of everything.
It's kind of like the cucumber cats. That is shit.
Oh, they think they're snakes.
Yeah, they just look around, see a cucumber, and they just jump. But I learned you can do that with about anything, not just a cucumber. You can do that with about any type of...
Just anything they don't expect to see. Or when
we had a toy
around.
spider one time we put on the ground, and the cat would jump.
Wow! Cats are funny. No. I've tried to do that with Lulu. Lulu just doesn't care. Lulu just turns around and just goes...
Yeah, some cats have no fucks to give.
Yeah.
My brother's tomcat, which you probably heard on Discord.
Yes, I have heard him.
No fucks given. That dog
having problems with my foot cramp.
Oh no, foot cramps. Burger King foot lettuce.
Eat some salt.
No.
Get them some potassium.
Yeah.
We had to drink salt water in boot camp because we were literally excurting our muscles so much to where their point of you couldn't hydrate your muscles enough. So on top of drinking water all day and everything, you had to have salt with it. So packets of salt, and it's nasty, but it works.
Well, that's why I do the Propel packets, or I do the gamer subs up there, because those both have sodium in them. Yeah. All right. Well, everybody, thank you for tuning in, and until next time, signing off. I'm Nate.
Micah.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nick.
All right, and we'll see you in the next one, everybody. Peace out.
I'm gonna go get a bag of Sizzle Crisps.